Hello and welcome. This is James Blanchard Cisneros at your service. Today I will be reading the September 23rd Facebook post and making a few comments on it, and I trust that it will assist both of us on our journeys. Here we go. Your thoughts paint the picture of the world you see. Today let us choose to see what is outside of us as meaningless and what is within us as meaningful. When you're upset, it is not the picture outside of you that is truly upsetting you. It is the thoughts you support about that picture that are making you lose your peace of mind. When you are upset, it is not the present moment you are experiencing. It is your past. You have brought the past into the present, thus are confused as to what you are now seeing. You will not experience peace when you are confused. You're not experiencing peace because you are choosing to hold on to the past and defend 1,000 reasons why it's okay to use anger, judgment, resentment, and jealousy against a sister. You and your sister are one. Thus you are attacking yourself without understanding that you're doing so, and thus you feel confused. Today, place your focus inward. See not your past, but your sister's present, and offer her what you would desire for yourself. Today, let us not look outside of ourselves for meaning. For this is what the ego would have us do. It would first have us look outside ourselves. And then it would have us judge the outside and how it's representing itself as right or wrong, depending on our own belief system. But there's a little trick that the ego doesn't tell us about, and that is that there is over 7+ billion people on this planet, and there's actually over 7+ billion belief systems in this planet. Yes, a lot of us think certain things are right and wrong, but there's an incredible range of what people believe is right and wrong, and what people believe should be happening or not happening. And so, as we were raised through our family, friends, peers, society, it developed a certain belief system within us. And it tweaked it according to our society, our friends, family, and peers. And so there's 7 billion people who basically did the same thing, who had their belief systems tweaked by their significant other, so to speak. And so we look upon this outside world that the ego has us looked upon, and it has us judge the outside world for not fitting into our belief system. And it has us judge our brothers and sisters for not fitting into what we believe is real and true. And unconsciously, what it is also doing is that since we're judging the outside world, then it is telling us that the outside world is also judging us. And so imagine these 7+ billion people, or whoever it is you meet, you in the back of your mind have this unconscious belief that they're judging you. And so in your mind, you're in a constant state of being attacked, because you're in a constant state of judging others and attacking. And what happens? If you're in a constant state of attack, then you're in a constant state of stress, anxiety. You support anger as a reality. You support thoughts of revenge as a reality. You support frustration as reality because people are just not fitting into your path, so to speak. And that's why there's the main reason that people choose groups, because at least it gives them a slight vacation from their judgments, because certain groups just think alike. And you go, well, if I can go into this group that thinks somewhat like me, then I don't have to judge them as much, They don't judge me as much, and then I have a certain level of peace. But I think we all know that even when we go into these self-described groups that have our quote-unquote belief systems, we're still constantly judged, and they constantly judge us. And why is that? Simply because we have bought into the ego's thought system that the outside world defines our peace of mind. And it has us do this so that it can control us, because it wants us to believe that it's us and the ego, or you and the ego against the world. And that way the ego has you to itself. And if you believe in it, then it survives. And the longer you believe in it, the longer it survives. And so we have traveled that road 1,000 times before. We all have traveled that road, the ego's belief system road. And we only get stress, anger, judgment, anxiety, confusion, regret, resentment, revenge. We've all been there. And so today let us place the ego's thought system aside for a day. And let us not look upon what is outside of us as meaningful. Let's instead look at it as meaningless. And let's instead look within and return to our true nature, and then try to offer our true nature to the outside world. Let us remember that we are love's creation, and therefore we are only love. And we are love's expressions, such as peace, joy, compassion, kindness, generosity, all that and more. We are. And because we're always trying to recall our true nature, and that is our journey, to recall and then express our true nature. That is what we truly desire. We truly desire peace and joy. And so let us look upon our brothers and sisters through that, through peace, through joy, through compassion's eyes, through the eyes of understanding. And when we do, when we offer forgiveness as we wish to be forgiven, and as we have been forgiven because we were in truth never judged by source, when we offer that to our brothers and sisters because we're all one, then we experience what we offer them. And so when we allow them their freedom to experience the life they think they need to experience, we ourselves are freed from judgment. When we offer them compassion, because we are one, we are freed from the ego's dance of condemnation. When we offer them peace, we are freed from the pain that judgment brings. And so today let us look within and see the outside world through our truth, not through what the ego has taught us to look upon it as. That is an illusion. Everything the ego has taught us is an illusion. Everything other than our truth is an illusion. Because there's truth, which is everything, and then there's illusion, which is nothing. There's love, which is everything, and the opposite of everything is nothing. The opposite of love is fear. And fear is fed by judgment. And therefore fear and judgment are nothing. And so today let's do something simple. Let's just be who we truly are. I understand that the ego would say, "Oh, that wouldn't be so simple," but the idea is that we've been given the time to practice. Every day is a gift. Every day you're given this opportunity to practice being who in truth you are. And every day your brothers and sisters are offering you different kinds of opportunities to remember who in truth you are, by offering them your truth, by remember that they and you are one. And so what you offer them, you receive yourself. And yes, the ego would paint that 1,000 different ways, but it doesn't matter which way the ego paints it. If you offer your truth, you will experience your truth. If you offer love, peace, compassion, forgiveness, kindness, generosity, that is what you will experience. And therefore, let's start within. And what is within us is what is meaningful. And let us let go, for a day at least, of the ego's illusions, of the outside world, and how the ego has painted that. The 7+ billion ways has painted that. In truth, we are all one, and we are all love. And that is all we truly need to know. Thank you very much for your time. I love you very much. If you'd be so kind as to like, comment, or share the video, it would help with the listening process, and it might help somebody find this video who can use it. If you'd like to leave me a question, I would be delighted to try and offer a response. And if you can please subscribe to my YouTube videos, I would love to have you in this community. Again, thank you for your time. I love you very much. And God willing, we will see each other tomorrow. Peace.